Anyone else? Parents, grandparents, siblings just never contact you? Be me, oldest of 3. Move out at 18. Family would rarely call or text. I always first one to text or call. Say fuck it, if they don't call I won't call. Literal months will go by before anyone contacts me. Go through major life events. Have a son, he is the first grandchild, first everything. Call family to let them know, no check-ins during pregnancy. After kid is born still nothing, not even a visit, and it's been months since he was born. Be me, 25 male. Don't drink, don't do drugs. Study mechanical engineering in a European capital. Try really hard, want to make it and support my parents one day. Feel grateful to be alive, but anxiety is always there. See other students with better grades, finishing faster, feel like a total brainlet compared to them. Have a GF, long distance, she has a job, a house, her life is stable. Start worrying I'm not good enough for her. Background, major depression a few years back, still depressed but gets along. Reason, toxic ex plus junkie older brother used to attack me regularly. Worst times. Scrolls Instagram every day. See news about people in my city getting robbed, raped, stabbed. World feels like it's going to shit. GF wants to visit. Tell her it's not safe, not even on the train to get here. She gets sad, talks to me less now. Feel like I fucked up, but was just trying to protect her. Brother shows up after months of quiet, tries to break into my apartment to attack me and rob me. Call the police. Police just let him go because he's not in his right mind. MFW, the system does nothing. Only have 2 exams left to finish my bachelor's, stress level is over 9,000. Read news that engineers will be paid less in the future. Start worrying about money, taxes, how to provide for a family. Just want to help my parents, be there for my GF, protect my family from my brother and bad people. Need to earn enough to build a future. Is this what being a man is like now? Anyone else feel this way? Anyone know how to cope with this? Be me, 25 male. Don't drink, don't do drugs. Study mechanical engineering in a European capital. Try really hard, want to make it and support my parents one day. Feel grateful to be alive, but anxiety is always there. See other students with better grades, finishing faster, feel like a total brainlet compared to them. Have a GF, long distance, she has a job, a house, her life is stable. Start worrying I'm not good enough for her. Background, major depression a few years back, still depressed but gets along. Reason, toxic ex plus junkie older brother used to attack me regularly. Worst times. Scrolls Instagram every day. See news about people in my city getting robbed, raped, stabbed. World feels like it's going to shit. GF wants to visit. Tell her it's not safe, not even on the train to get here. She gets sad, talks to me less now. Feel like I fucked up, but was just trying to protect her. Brother shows up after months of quiet, tries to break into my apartment, to attack me and rob me. Call the police. Police just let him go because he's not in his right mind. MFW, the system does nothing. Only have 2 exams left to finish my bachelor's, stress level is over 9,000. Read news that engineers will be paid less in the future. Start worrying about money, taxes, how to provide for a family. Just want to help my parents, be there for my GF, protect my family from my brother and bad people. Need to earn enough to build a future. Is this what being a man is like now? Anyone else feel this way? Anyone know how to cope with this? This is a hard post to write, but I gotta write it. I'll try to be succinct as I can. Be me. Sitting in psych class. Teacher reaches module on depression. Goes into how it's diagnosed, what it really is, etc. Keep a straight face in the lecture, but go home, bawl my eyes out, wondering what the fuck was wrong with me, and everything lined up so clearly like a missing puzzle piece as to WTF the last 10 years were, or even since middle school desu. My hand. Religiously overbearing parents keeping me caged in my room basically if I wasn't in school to be a good little nerd. Fucking idiots in all honesty, so I can't even be crazy mad at them cause they just didn't know what they were doing and they thought every kid could be a doctor or engineer or whatever. I aimed medium but they kept forcing me to aim high when I was younger. Proceed to fail school but graduate way later than everyone, in a bad field, so now I'm back in school. Mom and dad are definitely depressed as well in hindsight and took out the stress of their marriage cause they hated each other. High neuroticism. Never dated out of poverty and lack of freedom from their overbearingness. The few times I tried it would always end in a fight or argument. Girls were into me over the years but I never made a move. Short, 5'6", which was fine when I was a teen, but in today's climate, I'm fucking cooked. Always stressed about money as a family. Spent the last decade in school and in escapism, am 25 now. Also got diagnosed with ADHD, which explains all my flunking out. Even if a girl's into me that she wanted to sleep with me, small peepee like 5 and that would laugh me out of the room. Flat monotone voice and not deep, masculine. I feel way slower in school than everyone else when I came back, would learn in class that depression actually slows your cognition. I'm fucking destroyed if I've been dealing with this for a decade plus. Be me, hustler. Think 24/7 on what can I do to earn more. Invest in multiple things, have multiple small business going on, mining crypto, own a couple houses and invest in small business in third world countries. Make 2-3k month passively plus e-commerce $500 to $600 a month. Minimum wage here is $600 in the country I live in. Do get some high-paying tech jobs every so often, but not actively looking for them, more like clients need to update their payroll, data analysis, etc. Own my home, don't pay for utilities, etc. Order takeout when I want. Despite it, I don't make a bunch, since most of my money is informal. I cannot access mortgages and stuff. Recently paid all my credit card debt, meaning I am debt-free. No kids, no GF, no dog. Been getting offers from a big company in Brazil. I lived there for a while before, know the language and worked for this company once. Pretty relaxed work schedule. Offer is pretty much enough to sustain a family and live comfortably. Additionally, the workload is almost nothing, as what a company asks me to do in 3 days is what they ask me to do over the month. Get here by 10, grab lunch at 12, come back at 2 p.m. and get home by 5 p.m. We won't call you in off work hours. Pretty much carefree life, good salary, pretty much permanent job as it has 10+ year contracts with the state, no stress. Live on the beach plus the 2-3k I normally get plus doing these small jobs on the side. Tempted to take the bullet, and life comfortably, but afraid I will become stagnant and not hustle anymore, as this has been my way of life for a long time and how I was raised. Don't have any friends that won't be jealous of such an arrangement. What's your opinion? Be me. Am autistic. Our dogs escapes into the woods. Spends hours chasing after her. Finally get her back. Am very nervous. Get home. See sister on iPad, without a care in the world. Loses it, grabs the iPad, and she starts crying. Dad gets mad at me. I completely lose it. Called dad and mom Jews and faggots. Run out of the house while screaming obscenities. What do? Well, she said it back. Guys, guess I am done for now. Be me. Girl evil been 2 months, has the week off of work. Tell her I'm taking her out all weekend. End up spending the whole weekend with her. She meets my friends, we have a great time, we bang after saying we were ready, we just enjoy the presence of each other. I won't be yours till you get me flowers all weekend. After dinner with her it's 9:30 p.m. she says it again and I drive her while she says a lot of stuff. Don't disappear from me, don't hurt me. I go to get her flowers while she is in the car. Kinda pissed it's not a decent place but a fucking grocery store, but she wants flowers. She keeps going about the don'ts. She is a lightweight, and I tell her I need her to realize something and I don't wanna make it weird, but she needs to know cause she is pissing me off. I really fucking love you. I really fucking love you too. We kiss and she says took you long enough. TFWN. I guess I am making it. Be me. Incel who's into ladies' feet. Find cute ASMR girl who does videos in which she shows her feet. Notice she offers custom videos. Can't resist simping. She's super nice in emails, lots of chatting. Eventually sends the video. Pretty good. MP4 but her dirty talk is kinda boring. I tell her that in a very SFW way. She gets mad. It's been months, she seems to have completely stopped showing her feet. Did I accidentally teach this cute dumb broad about foot fetishes? Did she seriously have no idea that most guys would not have clicked on her videos otherwise? Be me. PhD student. Did a shitin of dissos and deliriants in college. A gram of DXM and 700 milligrams Benadryl was a weekly thing for months. Probably have holes in my brain. Cannot seem to care about people anymore. Implicitly view everyone around me as spiritually equivalent to bugs or something. Girl asked me out and the entire time I couldn't stop thinking about how she would have turned out if she were feral. Have zero regard for myself short of making sure I live another day. Too bored to really use the internet. Spend all my time working because obtaining results is the only thing that sparks joy. Don't even bother writing papers or going to conferences beyond what my PI absolutely demands, even if I have stuff to publish. At first I kind of went inward. Watching people do their things was satisfying. But now I'm so far removed and everything's bleeding into one another that the idea of a future just doesn't make sense when it did before. Plans are just something to have on a calendar until they aren't, and you have to do the little ritual to make everyone happy. Intellectually, of course, I understand this isn't a healthy or even productive way of living, but I straight lack the tools to get me out of this. Be me. Voluntarily speak about the reading materials for the first time in my seminar class. Might have been a bit too pedantic or annoying, but WTV. I feel somewhat good about it. Class ends and I go to the bathroom before leaving campus. Urinals are broken, so I wait in line for a stall. I go in the stall and take a piss. Some of my piss dribbles onto the floor near the toilet, which created a puddle. That usually happens whenever I'm in a public stall. I flush and walk out of the stall, and my professor, the one who I just had, is there waiting for his turn. I get so embarrassed that I did not say anything to him. He walks in the stall and most definitely saw my puddle of piss on the floor. I am so embarrassed. I don't know what to do. Now whenever I talk in class, send him assignments, send him emails, or do my presentation, he will probably remember me as the guy who ignored him in the bathroom and left him a puddle of piss like a fucking idiot. I was even planning on interacting with him outside class hours and using him as a reference for grad school or law school, but now, he probably thinks I'm a disgusting retard. What should I do? How should I play this? Be me, male. Incredibly lonely, never had any relationship with a girl whatsoever. Recently one of my closer online friends was murdered, and being so socially online, this hit me really hard. While I was breaking down, I messaged my crush to tell her I like her, but being the pussy I am, I deleted the message when I recovered. She still got notified and asked me about it, and we very briefly conversed while I was having a heart attack. The next morning she asked me about it at UNI and I panicked. I told her if we could talk about it in private later since we were in the middle of the hallway. She left and we ended up never interacting since. I fucking fumbled. Either she misunderstood since I was kind of vague, like I meant to speak with someone closer to me since we never talk, she's waiting for me to say when to meet, or I just weirded her out. Help me, fellow Inans. Be me. Have a bit of a crush on this chubby nerd at school. He made fun of me when I had a panic attack. Okay then, fuck you. 10 years go by. He sends me a friend request. He's now a military officer with a hot fiancée.